laughing so hard I kind of coughed up some stuff, and now I'm... So I found the other 3 cameras. The ones that like the orange one, which is this one but orange, and the back door on it doesn't close anymore. It's still a good camera. But we had to get the screen replaced on that one. And then the other 2, which are the exact same camera, one of them, I don't know. I forget why they're broken. I just realized, You're just gonna sit around and probably code for a little bit. We have a long, it's 1:30 right now. I need to get to at least the bakery before they close. The butcher doesn't close till like 6, but I also wanted it to warm up a little bit. And so, yeah, I'm heading into Sport to go do the shopping. And then Aaron has his class tonight. And maybe there's some Raid Finder later. Maybe I'll tough it out and do it if the servers are up.
And stable. Like if the server is up and down and up and down.
Then probably not. You're right. I figured the stability problems are already done. Even Raid Finders being released is not necessarily a problem because it's not a new raid. They may have to like hot fix some things, but the general idea of the instance servers and the raid being able to handle tons of people in it, not a problem. Like, people may be a bit more reticent on the 2nd or 3rd raids, but the first raid of the new expansion, everyone's gonna be boggling that one. Okay, I'm gonna get my Pokemon buddy out so I can get some walking in with them and whatnot. Thought my bus was coming, but I was like, oh no, and I ran against a lot of traffic, and then I looked over and it said Instructi. I'm like, fuck. And I'm a little bit wheezy for no reason. Oh good, my bus is coming down the line. I didn't need to run, but so I checked Amsterdam.nl for the ferry, because I haven't gone over there and checked out what's going on. But the announcement on their website for how this thing plans out is the 7th of January. So hopefully we'll have something by then. But it's only going to run between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. So no weekends. For now. What I think is actually really funny is until the end of the year, most of the time, I don't actually know who sings what. But there was a ad for Spotify on YouTube, and it played a song by Harry Styles. I didn't know it was sung by Harry Styles because I didn't think he was a thing. Like, when he showed up at the end credits of the Eternals, I was like, oh, he's making something of himself. I didn't realize that he sang music still. This song, I didn't know it was sung by Harry Styles. Didn't realize he was a thing. I'm old. Okie dokie. Had a bit of a problem getting out of the bakery because I went in the Ofra line, and then so I got my stuff, but then some old lady with a rolling walker, I guess we'll just call it a walker at this point, she blocked me in. So then I went out the other door because I didn't know it could open, just to close it afterwards. So she followed me, but then her walker couldn't get through the door. I didn't know how to open the other door. So I got a little bit shamed by the bakery lady for not opening the door for the lady. I'm like, I was already outside. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk to Matterport or something, get some steps in. I got 3,000 in yesterday, or the day before, something like that. But yeah, however, walking, especially with this much weight, under half a liter, 2 ginger beers, 2 Latrap triples, and a little double pack of Kroll's triples with the pop top. So that's like, I have like 4 liters of liquid, let alone all the food in my backpack right now. Because that's third of a liter, third of a liter, third of a liter, third of a liter. So there's 4/3 of a liter, and then 2 half liters. So that's a liter. So that's 7/3 of a liter, and then an under half a liter, whatever. Trying to do math with fractions, and I should just like under half a liter, 2.5 liter, plus the glass of that, plus the extra liter and then a third, but we'll just add another liter on top of that, plus all that glass. Oh look, all the kids are out doing their bullshit. Winter vacancy or Kerstvakantie is happening next week. They're still in school right now, being fuckos. It's really nice being around Aaron and playing WoW with him. Just hours in the day, hours on the day. We'll have more next week, and we'll have more this week. But I do need a little bit of a break from it. It's kind of sad that last Friday video, I put up a question, and it didn't get answered at all, even by the regular viewers. But like, I haven't been to the gym. I didn't go to practice a lot. This morning in bed, I was feeling heavy inertia. I wasn't feeling heavy. I just was like, oh, just lying here, breathing deep. It's very nice. You should get up in order and do your video. Get up and at least do Klingon ice fishing on Star Trek before that passes and you have to wait another hour. You should get up and do your video. You have your fishing nets to check. I know. But the moment I got up, guess what? I'm doing all the things. But like I said, I haven't gone to the gym. I'm debating subscription to the gym. My problem is, as long as I have it, I have a chance of going. Whereas if I cancel it, because it's too far away and I'm not going anyways, then I can't go when I finally fucking feel like it. And then I have to work up the impetus to go to another gym and sign up for that one. I understand that the gym is closed, but like, until I got that notification, I hadn't really gone much to the gym. And I hadn't been going to football, and I was having kind of an issue with some motivation and the reasonings behind things, and I got no answers on that. The point that like Sunday, I didn't do anything. I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally vlogged about 10 minutes, and I was literally gone for about 15 minutes. That's it. Oh, the kids are lighting off fireworks. That was But anyways, not much I'm doing. Like, my brain, I've run the question. What if I never go back to football? Alright. What if I never go back to the gym, ever? Alright. I was feeling guilty after a fashion for not doing certain things or not living up to a certain idea. And now with this medication, I have like critical amounts of apathy, and I don't need someone to berate me to say, hey, you should really do this. But it's just like, I can't even get my scientific mind to say, hey, You are on a pretty decent medication now, and the world looks different to you. Go back to football. Like, there's a point of being like over-medicated, and I understand what over-medicated is, but this is meh. I'm just slightly meh. A little bit of introspection while I was on the... When there's that many kids around, I have some thoughts about that. Remember, tomorrow, talk about this on tomorrow's vlog, when you edit this tomorrow morning. Kids, nannies. Anyways, but as I was thinking, it seems like I've become much more of like a sponge about people around me. And not that anybody lives any specific bad way, but I tend to act a lot like that. Oh my God, you're an empath. No. Just a reflector. So I think going back to practice will get me back into sports mentality. Because Aaron's not an active sports mentality person. And the more time I spend around him, the more I am. He's just lazy. Oh God, they fixed it. This one was out of order for a while. But yeah. Should have walked up the stairs. But yeah. To be fair, everything here is relatively rain-proof, so yeah. Joke I had for Aaron was, I have my leggings on that are very yellow, and I put them on and I'm just like, everything looks real nice, if you know what I mean, except for when I put our socks on, and I'm like, oh yeah, our socks with a little like champion logo on them, they're so white, they're not really ruined, they still look good. And then I put them next to these and I'm like, oh, they are dark gray. And the ones that I see as in comparison, they're muted white in comparison to the new socks we have. Guess what? they look ashy. Yeah. But that's that for today. It's already like 3 o'clock, and yeah.